Welcome to day 31 of the 60-day AMA program. Here are the highlights from the session. Tonight, Nick takes us through our testnet journey so far, awakening, what we shipped, what we learned, and then look ahead to incarnation, which is our final testnet phase before mainnet. So let's dive in now. Question 1. What does awakening represent for BlockDAG? Awakening was a big step forward for us. It's the point where we took everything we learned from Primordial, pushed the chain hard, listened to the community, and shipped our most advanced testnet release to date. At a high level, Awakening delivered core protocol upgrades, a major leap in developer tooling, a far more capable Explorer, and real user-facing dApps running on-chain. Question 2. Why move from UTXO to a pure account-based model? This was one of the most important technical decisions we've made. UTXO helped us early on, but if you want true EVM compatibility and a great developer experience, an account-based model is the right foundation. What this unlocked? Ethereum dApps can deploy on BlockDAG with no changes. Cleaner smart contract state management. A familiar environment for Solidity developers. The foundation for account abstraction. Question 3. Account abstraction sounds technical. Why does it matter to users? With EIP 4337 account abstraction, we can finally give users Web 2-level UX on Web 3 rails. That means gasless transactions, smart wallets with custom security rules, social recovery, and multi-sig built in. Users don't need to understand gas, keys, or wallets to get started. Question 4. What is runtime upgradability and why did you implement it? Simple question. How do you improve a live network without breaking it? Our answer is runtime upgradability. What that gives us is safe, staged upgrades, instant rollback if something isn't right, no hard forks, and faster innovation without network drama. It means BlockDAG can evolve without hard forking. Let's talk a little about developer tools and Explorer. Question 5. What makes the BlockDAG IDE different? We built the IDE that developers actually want to use, which includes full Solidity syntax highlighting, integrated debugging, built-in testing, a guided deployment flow, plugin support. But the real win is low-code plus full code in one environment. You can start visually, drag and drop, and graduate to full Solidity when you're ready. Question 6. What changed in the Explorer? The Explorer became a real tool, not just a transaction viewer. For developers, this meant advanced filters, CSV exports, live network stats, Wallet Connect integration. For users, this meant full NFT media support, visual graphs, transparent verifiable activity. It's about usability and transparency. Everyone can see what's happening on-chain and in real time. Let's talk a little about the Incarnation testnet. Question 7. What is Incarnation and when does it launch? Incarnation launches next week, February 2026. This is the final testnet before mainnet. It's our production dress rehearsal, full load, real conditions, real usage. What makes Incarnation different? Complete DeFi stack. NFTs and indexing, incentivized testing. A direct path to mainnet. Question 8. What DeFi will be live on mainnet? A full working DeFi environment that includes DEX with AMM swaps, lending and borrowing, liquidity pools and yield, miner staking integrated with DeFi, DIA Oracle for pricing and randomness. These aren't copies. They're optimized for BlockDAG's throughput and cost structure. Question 9. Why is DIA Oracle integration important? Because serious DeFi needs serious data. DIA gives us reliable real-time price feeds, verifiable randomness, transparent on-chain data, and multi-source aggregation. Question 10. What is incentivized testing? We reward the community for helping us harden the network. That includes completing test scenario, reporting bugs, building dApps, creating guides and content, leaderboards and bonuses. Details will roll out closer to launch, but the goal is simple. Stress test everything, together. Let's now talk a little about mining and security. Question 11. What's the status of mining? Mining is live and proven. X30 and X100 ASIC miners tested. Performance optimized. Miner staking implemented. High throughput confirmed. Mining isn't just about rewards, it's about decentralization and security. Question 12. How does miner staking work? Miners can stake earned BDAG back into the network, which strengthens security, aligns incentives, adds extra rewards, and makes attacks economically irrational. It's a hybrid model that balances proven POW security with long-term economic alignment. Question 13, why hybrid POW instead of pure POS? Because decentralization matters. Pure POS trends toward concentration. Hybrid POW keeps permissionless participation, physical attack costs, fair distribution, and censorship resistance. Let's now talk a little about exchanges and market access. Question 14. What can you share about exchange listings? BDAG is confirmed for a number of Tier 1 and US exchanges. This means global access, deep liquidity, strong price discovery, and regulatory credibility. These are confirmed listings, not maybes. Paid and liquidity provided. Let's talk now about ecosystem and community. Question 15. What were the Buildathon highlights? Huge talent was on display. Danny, BlockDAG Compose SDK. CXC, privacy workflows. Teresa, on-chain lottery. Reed Davis, Patriot Pledge NFTs. Abstract Labs, core SDK tooling. This is exactly the diversity we want to see. Let's look forward to the roadmap. Question 18. What's the path to mainnet? Incarnation in testing. Full ecosystem testing. Incentivized participation. Final performance and security validation. And the mainnet post-incarnation. Production launch. Token activation. Staking live. Exchanges live. Mainnet goes live first week February. Question 19. Have the major milestones been completed? Okay, here the list of completed milestones. Multiple audits, internal Halburn, Certicay, primordial testnet, account-based transition, account abstraction, runtime upgradability, awakening testnet, ASIC mining, miner staking, ecosystem foundation. In wrapping up, the key message is that the Awakening Initiative has successfully completed its tech development phase, leading into the next phase with the Zeus mainnet. Interested parties are encouraged to participate in incarnation testing, hackathons, grant applications, and mining activities to engage with the ecosystem. February is approaching, and preparations are underway for upcoming developments in blockchain. Various content creation services are also available upon request. And that wraps up Day 31.